Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, and welcome to Real Time with Naeem Chaudhry, where we're keeping it real all the time. So welcome to Real Time tonight. Real Time's been taking some time out this month. So as everybody may or may not know, Real Time is a Muslim and practices the religion of Islam. And this month for Muslims is basically one of the holiest months that Muslims have, and you guys may have heard of it before, but it's called Ramadan. So for all you people that, and Real-Time fans out there that don't know what Ramadan is, so today Real-Time is going to tell you what Ramadan is and basically what Ramadan means to me. So as you guys probably seen, famous athletes, such as Hakeem Olajuwon, Bernard Hopkins, Mike Tyson, who are Muslims, they practice what we call a month of fasting. And the month of fasting means abstinence from eating, drinking, intimate activities, from dusk till dawn, and that includes smoking. So basically, but there are exemptions. Just because you may not fast, there are certain certain stipulations. If you are sick, if you're on a journey, if you're a woman and it's that time of the month, or if you're a child under the age of puberty, and you are exempt from fasting. But if you miss a day of fasting, that could be making up in the following month, or basically giving charity. So for the goal of fasting is to develop, as I mentioned, restraint. And the restraint is, it's fasting is just not starving yourself, but it's a month of purification. And the purification comes from, because not only are you avoiding, indulgences, you try not to curse. That's pretty hard for Real Time. You treat people well, you pray more. It's a month of basically reflection, so, Real Time gets up before dawn, before the morning prayer, and, has his meal, and you drink a lot of water, number one, and then, you fast throughout the day, but, Muslims are supposed to pray 5 times a day. You do your best to do that. And, so that basically, you're talking to God, pretty often. And then, also, giving the food up, it's basically you're purifying yourself. And it's a wonderful time. And it's a wonderful yearly, I believe, character building opportunity. That, every year that us Muslims, what the whole concept of self-restraint, it gives us a God-fearing, but I don't believe in God-fearing, but a God-loving nature. It gives us patience, self-control, a sense of responsibility, and obedience and purification of the soul, I believe. And, and the beauty is that every night, after the final prayers, what we call the Isha prayers, every Muslim goes to the mosque for about an hour and a half. And it's a wonderful opportunity to see people in your community that you haven't seen for a while. And the beauty of it, it's kind of like, the Christmas holidays for us this month, where, everybody is in a jovial mood. And basically, if you see someone you don't like, you forgive them. And you hope, at that time, God forgives you too. And it's people and families get together, the breaking of the fast, which is called iftar. And it's usually filled with, big feasts, and it's a lot of fun. Even a renowned doctor, Jack Goldstein, had said this month gives vital organs a complete rest. It promotes elimination of metabolic waste. The body normalizes its body chemistry. It lets the body break down, absorb swelling, deposits, disease tissue, and fasting is good for the human body. And many people do different forms of it. Hindus do it, Buddhists do it, Catholics do it. So it's something that's that most religions do. And and I know a lot of friends at work like, man, how can you fast, man? Doesn't your stomach go through atrophy, or make you paralyze your bowels, deplete blood. No, none of that's true. You know, I mean, if anything, it's like skipping lunch. You know, you do get thirsty the first couple days, but you know, at the end, you know, you get used to it, and it's like I said, it's a wonderful time, and I think Real Time, you know, loves Ramadan because it is a month of reflection, and it kind of makes you see, you know, where you're at in life, and you know, what are some things you can improve on as a person, as a human being, and at that point, you know, I think that, you know, if you really want to be better, you know, you take these steps to do that. So I hope everybody has, you know, a great night. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for all the hits. The Real Time Nation is growing every single day. And I want to wish you guys all Ramadan Kareem and Ramadan Mubarak. And hopefully at the end of Ramadan, which we have a big celebration called Eid al-Fitr, we'll keep it real all the time. You guys have a great night. Assalamu alaikum.